Important. Position your home's doors this way and money will flood in. You can't stop it. Imagine the front door of your home as the welcoming smile of a loved one. It's the first impression, the opening of a new chapter, and the welcoming of opportunities. When your front door is designed with intention, it invites abundance into your life. But sometimes, without even realizing it, small issues like clutter, direction, or even the energy of the space could block prosperity from flowing in. It's essential to pay attention to these small adjustments, as they can significantly transform your financial situation. Think about this. Your front door isn't just a functional entryway. In Feng Shui and other cultural principles, the door is seen as the mouth of your home, the entry point for energy. This means your front door plays a massive role in your ability to attract wealth, success, and overall prosperity. Let's dive into the simple yet powerful ways that small changes can help your home become a magnet for financial blessings. In many cultures, the front door of a home is seen as the gateway to all opportunities, both material and spiritual. The famous Buddhist teacher, Thich Nhat Hanh, once spoke about the mindful door, symbolizing how we approach all that enters our lives. He explained that just like we have control over the gate of our mind, we can influence what enters our homes and, by extension, our lives. In Feng Shui, the placement of your front door is crucial. It's not just about aesthetic appeal, but the way energy enters your life. Imagine this. Your front door is facing a busy street. Every day, cars rush by, people hurry past, and the flow of energy is fast and chaotic. It's as if opportunities like fallen leaves are swept away by the wind before you can even catch them. Financial instability, feelings of being rushed, and the sense that you never get the time to seize opportunities. This could all be a result of the energy that's moving too quickly through your home. But as the Buddha taught, everything is impermanent, and so is the flow of energy. The solution is simpler than you might think. By adding something as humble as planters or a small fence near your door, you can slow down the energy. Imagine it as creating a pause, a space for the energy to settle, like a mindful breath before making a decision. This simple act transforms your entryway from a chaotic, rushed space into a serene one, allowing prosperity to gently flow into your life, just as you would open your heart to positive experiences. In a way, you are nurturing the potential for stability and peace in your financial life, creating a welcoming environment where opportunities are not rushed, but instead invited. As the ancient wisdom of the Tao teaches, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. In this case, that step could be as simple as adjusting the placement of your front door, which can open the gateway to wealth and abundance. Have you ever thought about the direction your front door swings? You might think it's a minor detail, but in reality, it carries great significance, both spiritually and practically. In Buddhism, we are taught that the way we open our hearts determines the experiences that come to us. The same can be said for our doors. What direction does your door open to? When a door opens inward, it is like inviting the universe into your life. It is a symbolic gesture of welcoming opportunities, financial gains, and good fortune into your home. The inward opening door is much more than a functional part of your house. It is a space of reception. It invites the good fortune of the world to step into your life, just as we open our hearts to wisdom and compassion. In stark contrast, a door that opens outward can symbolize the act of pushing things away, particularly the blessings and opportunities that could bring us wealth and happiness. It's almost as if you're opening the door and sending those opportunities flying out into the wind, as if you're unknowingly rejecting prosperity. This brings to mind the teachings of the Buddha, who said, "When the door of perception is cleansed, everything will appear as it is." The way your door opens reflects how open your life is to receiving, whether it's abundance, love, or spiritual growth. If you felt stuck, or if your financial growth seems to be stagnating, then maybe it's time to assess the way your door is opening to the world. If changing the direction of the door is not feasible, do not fret. The Buddha also reminded us that our environment is a reflection of our internal state, so even small changes can shift energy. Try placing potted plants near the door that lean toward it, inviting the energy to flow inward, just as you would lean into opportunities with openness. Alternatively, strategically placed mirrors can reflect the positive energy back into your home, amplifying the flow of abundance. These small adjustments are ways we can align our environment with our intentions, just as we would align our thoughts with wisdom and compassion. In life, just as in the space around us, balance is everything. We've all heard the saying, "Don't bite off more than you can chew." It speaks to the importance of moderation in all things, whether it's in our actions, our desires, or even in the space we inhabit. The same principle applies to the front door of your home. Its size doesn't just affect the appearance of your house, it affects the flow of energy, opportunities, and wealth into your life. Imagine a door that's too small. It feels restrictive, right? It's like trying to force yourself into a tight pair of shoes. No matter how much you try to fit, there's little room to move. A small front door, symbolically, can represent limited opportunities. It might feel like there's no space for growth and that your financial or personal life is confined. The energy or chi can't flow freely, and this lack of space can send a subtle message that your life too is stuck in a small, restricted area. Buddhist teachings often speak of the importance of space, both externally and internally. In the Dhammapada, one of the Buddha's most revered texts, it's written, "What we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow." If we create space for opportunities and growth in our surroundings, we open up the possibility for our lives to expand. The same is true for your front door. If it feels cramped, it may reflect a deeper sense of limitation in your life. On the flip side, there is a danger in overabundance. A door that is too large can invite an overwhelming flood of energy, wealth, or opportunities that might slip away just as easily as they arrived. Think of it like a treasure chest left wide open in a busy marketplace. While it might attract attention, it is vulnerable to losing what it holds. This is a lesson taught in many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism, where the concept of moderation is key. The middle path, as the Buddha called it, is about finding the right balance. Not too little, not too much, but just enough to allow peace and prosperity to flow without being swept away. The goal is to find that sweet spot. Your door should feel welcoming and proportionate to the space it inhabits. A door that is neither too small nor too large allows energy to flow smoothly, gently bringing in the abundance you desire while also protecting what you have. Like a gentle river that nourishes the land without flooding it, your door should create a balanced, stable environment. One that invites opportunities in, but ensures they stay long enough to bear fruit. This concept of balance is echoed in the teachings of ancient wisdom. The Taoist principle of Wu Wei, which means non-action or effortless doing, reminds us that things should come naturally and without force. Your door should reflect this philosophy, acting as a gateway that invites opportunities and wealth to enter naturally, without overwhelming your space or your life. Now let's explore the power of color and materials in your front door. These elements, though seemingly small, carry deep symbolic meanings and can have a profound impact on the energy that flows into your home. In Buddhism, there is a concept known as upaya, or skillful means. It refers to the ability to adapt teachings and practices in ways that resonate with a person's situation. Similarly, the materials and colors you choose for your front door can be skillfully chosen to resonate with your aspirations for prosperity and abundance. Red, often seen in many cultures as a color of good fortune, is powerful in its vibrancy and energy. It represents passion, vitality, and wealth. A bright red door stands out and creates an atmosphere that is charged with potential. It invites opportunities with open arms and signals your readiness to embrace what's to come. In Buddhist symbolism, red is also connected to the root chakra, which is associated with stability, grounding, and the energy of manifestation. By choosing red for your door, you are symbolically laying the foundation for material and spiritual success to take root in your life. Green is another powerful color that represents growth, renewal, and abundance. In the Buddhist practice of meditation, growth isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about cultivating inner peace and balance. Green is the color of the earth, of gardens, and of flourishing life. A green door can create a sense of calm and renewal, inviting prosperity into your life in the same way that a garden invites new growth each season. Just as a healthy plant requires nurturing to thrive, your financial growth is nourished by the energy you cultivate around you. Gold, often associated with luxury and affluence, carries a deep sense of elegance and abundance. It's the color of kings and emperors, representing wealth and the rewards of hard work. However, in Buddhism, gold also represents enlightenment, spiritual wealth, and wisdom. A golden door, or accents of gold, remind us that true wealth isn't just about material gain, but about the richness of life, wisdom, and inner peace. Gold draws attention to the abundance that already exists around you and reflects your readiness to welcome greater prosperity. Beyond color, the material of your door is just as important. A solid wood door symbolizes strength, durability, and a deep connection to the earth. Wood carries the energy of the natural world and represents a solid foundation. Exactly what you need to support your financial growth. In Buddhist teachings, the earth is seen as a symbol of stability, and wood embodies the growth that comes from a deep, grounded connection with the world around you. Just as trees grow from deep roots, a wooden door signals that your wealth is built on a foundation of strong values and stability. On the other hand, metal doors, especially those with a polished finish, represent resilience and protection. Metal is associated with the ability to stand strong through adversity. In Buddhism, this resonates with the idea of virya, or effort, one of the perfections that lead to enlightenment. A metal door, polished and strong, acts as a protective shield for your prosperity, ensuring that it remains intact despite the challenges that may come your way. It symbolizes the strength of your financial goals and the determination to achieve them. As we consider the materials and colors for our door, it's important to remember that every choice reflects our inner state and the energy we wish to invite into our lives. In the words of the Buddha, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. When you thoughtfully choose the elements of your front door, you are setting the intention for the type of energy you want to draw into your life. Your home, after all, is a reflection of who you are, and a door that welcomes abundance in both material and spiritual forms can set the stage for greater prosperity and fulfillment. In many homes, particularly in Feng Shui, there is a common mistake that can disrupt the flow of positive energy: the alignment of the front and back doors. When these two doors are aligned directly with one another, they create a straight path for energy to rush through without lingering. It's like a river that flows too swiftly. Though it may look beautiful, it doesn't have the time to nourish the land it passes over. In the same way, when energy moves too quickly through your home, there's little opportunity for it to settle and create lasting abundance. This idea is akin to a powerful Buddhist teaching about mindfulness and moderation. The Buddha often spoke of the importance of balance, the middle path. Too much of anything can be overwhelming, just as too little can leave us starved. Similarly, when energy rushes through your home unchecked, it can leave your space feeling ungrounded and unstable. It may even contribute to financial instability, as opportunities come and go without ever taking root. One of the best ways to address this issue is to slow down the flow of energy and give it the time it needs to nourish your home. Adding simple elements like a decorative screen, lush plants, or even a strategically placed bookshelf can help redirect and slow the energy, creating a sense of stability and security. In Buddhist philosophy, this concept aligns with the idea of creating an environment that supports growth and tranquility. Just as a tree roots itself in fertile soil, slowing down the flow of energy can create a nurturing environment for prosperity to take hold. Small changes like this can have a profound impact. Like the Buddha's teaching, little by little, one goes far. These subtle adjustments, though simple, can help guide the energy in your home to settle and bring the prosperity and calmness needed to help you thrive. Your home's entrance is not just the place where you enter and exit. It's the place where opportunities enter your life. And just as we cultivate mindfulness in our daily lives, we can do the same with the spaces around us. The right elements at your front door can enhance the flow of positive energy, attracting wealth and prosperity. Consider adding a wealth bowl near your front entrance. Filled with symbolic items like coins, crystals, or dried fruits, a wealth bowl serves as a constant reminder of abundance. The act of placing such items in a bowl is a way of acknowledging the blessings you already have, while also inviting more. This simple act mirrors the Buddhist principle of gratitude and mindful appreciation. When we are grateful, we see abundance in every aspect of our lives. Another powerful addition to your entrance could be wind chimes. The gentle sound of wind chimes not only invites uplifting energy, but helps clear stagnant vibes. In many traditions, wind chimes represent harmony, balance, and the gentle movement of positive energy. Just as the Buddha taught about the impermanence of life, the sound of wind chimes reminds us that change is inevitable, and by embracing it, we can allow new opportunities to flow freely into our lives. Guardian statues or figurines, such as dragons or lions, can also be powerful protectors of your space. These statues, placed at the threshold, can create a sense of safety and balance, ensuring that your space remains harmonious. The Buddha himself was often depicted with a lion, a symbol of strength and protection. By placing similar symbols at your entrance, you invite these qualities into your home, creating an environment where prosperity can flourish securely. It may sound trivial, but the doormat is a powerful element of your home's energy flow. Think about it. Every time you step inside, you're either welcoming or blocking energy. The doormat is the first thing you encounter before crossing the threshold, and its color and energy can set the tone for the rest of your home. In Buddhist teachings, we are reminded of the importance of intention. The intention behind our actions, no matter how small, creates the world around us. Choosing a doormat that aligns with your goals for prosperity is a simple yet meaningful way to reinforce your intention. For those of you connected with the earth element, earthy tones like brown or beige can help ground you, creating a stable foundation for wealth. For those aligned with the water element, deeper shades like blue or black encourage flow and adaptability, qualities that support financial growth. As the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." The choice of a doormat may seem small, but it's the intention behind it that has the power to influence the energy in your life. Every time you step across it, you're reinforcing the path of abundance. In many homes, the entryway is often overlooked, yet it is one of the most important areas for setting the tone for the entire house. Cluttered or poorly lit entryways can send the wrong message to the universe, signaling that you're not ready to receive what you deserve. The Buddha taught that in order to create space for new opportunities, we must first clear out the old. In the stillness of the mind, we find the clarity to move forward. It's essential to clear clutter around your front door regularly. Make sure it's not just clean, but inviting, an open space for new opportunities to enter. Lighting also plays a key role. A well-lit entrance signals openness and receptivity. As the Buddha said, when the light of the moon is reflected on the water, the light remains in the water. By lighting your entryway, you're symbolically allowing new opportunities to reflect and enter into your life. Lastly, take a moment to maintain your door. A squeaky, broken door doesn't just represent physical disrepair. It symbolizes resistance to change. The Buddha teaches that in order to move forward, we must embrace change with open arms. Fixing or maintaining your door shows that you're ready for transformation, that you welcome the new opportunities and abundance coming your way. To finish, let's explore a simple yet powerful ritual that can help activate wealth energy in your home. Using water, salt, and your intention, you can transform your entryway into a portal for prosperity. Water is often used in spiritual practices for purification, while salt has long been known for its ability to cleanse negative energy. Start by filling a small bowl with clean water and adding a pinch of salt to it. As you do this, hold the bowl in your hands and take a moment to visualize what financial abundance looks like for you. Imagine it flowing into your life effortlessly, like a river of prosperity. Visualize the water cleansing the space around your door, clearing away any negative energy that may be blocking your path. Once you've cleansed the area, pour the remaining water onto the ground in front of your home. As the water seeps into the earth, see your intentions taking root, ready to manifest. The ritual itself is a symbol of clearing the path for new opportunities and welcoming abundance into your life. This ritual mirrors the Buddhist practice of mindful intention, where we align our actions with our deepest desires. As the Buddha said, "With our thoughts, we make the world." By creating a clean, welcoming space and using rituals that align with your intentions, you invite prosperity and transformation into your life. Your home is more than just a place where you sleep. It's a reflection of your inner world, a sanctuary for your dreams and desires. By aligning the energy flow in your space, choosing meaningful symbols, and practicing mindfulness through simple rituals, you can transform your environment into a powerful magnet for prosperity. As the Buddha taught, the world we create begins with our thoughts and actions. By making small but impactful changes to your home, you can align your physical space with your aspirations for wealth, health, and happiness. May the energy of your home support your journey toward a more abundant and fulfilling life.